Welcome back, everybody. Are we going to get another Bitcoin bull run in the coming weeks ahead? In this video, we're going to talk about it. Make sure to smash the like, leave a comment, subscribe to the channel. Okay, I'm just going to show you the chart, guys. Okay, so this is Bitcoin, right? Now you can see Bitcoin is still holding above its 50-week MA. Okay, if you just keep it simple, you can see the Bitcoin chart. Look on the 50-week MA. Okay, broke above it, held it at support, kept going up, retested, kept going up. Now we're retesting again. Now we are in the question mark zone. Are we going to get another final move up for Bitcoin, or maybe another couple of moves up? We don't know, but are we about to get another move up, or is the top is in? What do you think, Jomo?
Man, I'm a human being, right? So I want to believe that we have more upside for Bitcoin. I really want it. I want it for myself. I want it for you. I want it for our community. I want it for my family. I want it for everyone. Why? Because if we do have a continuation, we want that euphoric last move that happened over and over in the past cycles. But the big question is are we going to get it with all the uncertainty that's happening right now with the world? With stock markets are being kind of smashed with the dollar and with bonds. Things that haven't happened in decades are seemingly happening out of nowhere. Okay, and it all comes down to a regime change. Now, I believe, all right, I believe there is a potential decoupling between crypto and stocks and the US economy, let's call it. Okay. Now, why do I believe that? Because Bitcoin was built, okay, to negate a potential, economic downtrend. Okay. It was built for that kind of quote unquote purpose. Okay. Now, the thing is that if we do get that, and people all of a sudden they lose belief in the US dollar, they lose belief in the stock market, they lose belief in US bonds, they don't have any other country to believe in because they're right now the dominant empire, let's call it, is the United States, and they don't have anything else. So what they will think about where to put the money in. We know they're putting it into gold, all right, but we need to kind of understand that maybe they're going to put it into Bitcoin. So my bullish case is that what happened now, okay, is a retest of, let's call it, this trend line. We have the 200-day moving average as well. Of course, the 200-day moving average is really important, and we can make, and it's something that we need to kind of put into account. And as you said, it runs here exactly with this trend line from the past high cycle and from this. Okay, now some people can call it a big inverse head and shoulders if you want to be bullish, or you can call it a cup and handle continuation as well. So, pattern wise, if I needed to step back, okay, and disregard everything else, disregard macro, disregard Trump, disregard anything, and looking solely, okay, solely on the chart, okay, solely like in a vacuum, looking at a chart, I'm looking at a bullish chart right now. Okay, I am looking, in my opinion, at a bullish chart. This should be a bullish retest that continues higher. Okay, that's what I think. Okay, I'm thinking that creating such a marginal higher high of 40%, okay, from these highs to the new kind of high cycle, I think it's low. I think it's low. I think looking at a chart like this you should expect a higher top for the cycle, and that's why at least chart wise I'm still bullish. I still, maybe it's wishful thinking, maybe it's looking at this in a vacuum that I want to believe it. Now let's assume, CM, that we're not in a vacuum. I would argue that this potential disbelief in the United States might create a decoupling of crypto as a risk asset from the correlation it has had with with stocks and the United States economy, let's call it, and
You mean
compile that.
Bitcoin? You mean Bitcoin?
I mean Bitcoin, of course. I mean Bitcoin.
No
Of course, I'm.
crypto,
Yeah,
Bitcoin.
I'm. Look, I assume, my assumption, if we are right now at a $1 trillion market cap for Bitcoin, if we double from here to 150 or 160, let's say, which people are arguing is an interesting point, which if we put a Fibonacci line, that's what you're going to get. Let's call it an okay area, an okay zone, let's call it. Then you will have $2 trillion market cap. And my belief is that it will triple down as well. Okay, now how will it triple down? I don't know. Okay, but of course we're saying about Bitcoin. So look, chart wise, I think bullishness. I think macro wise, potential bullishness. But we need to see what the chart will confirm. Okay, what eventually will happen is will all be seen in the chart. If we break CM below this low of the $75,000, I think we can be in trouble. I think we should hold it. I think this kind of marginal low kind of shakeout we had a few weeks ago should be held. Okay, and if we do held that and we do go higher from here, then the potential for that decoupling and we might get that Fed pivoting again into quantitative easing, that can help quite a bit. But I'm not enamored. I'm not, let's call it, married to the opinion, but I do believe that this is a possibility, and I love that we are charting it right now. Below danger zone, above banana zone.
Yeah,
What do you
man.
say?
Yeah, man. Just to simply to people, that we that will probably all the trolls. Oh, you bullish now. You bullish now. No, man. Look, we are traders. Okay, below that, that's a bear market for me. Okay, if Bitcoin closed below this level, see that this area, the 75K, close a full weekly candle. 1 week for me is enough to trigger a bear market, and it stays below this. For me, it's a bear market, and people in crypto is going to get destroyed. Okay, now I don't think it's gonna happen just like Jomo. I think we are due for a bounce here. We've been holding here for multiple weeks. It's not looking like it want to break down. It's actually
No.
looking like it want to bounce. Okay,
Yeah.
so if it's gonna bounce and start rallying here to this area, and obviously take the highs, we're probably gonna go to a very euphoric phase, maybe something like this, maybe something like this. Okay, a nice bull run, and it will create FOMO, a lot of FOMO from the ETF, because Bitcoin is probably going to take over the market, and we can get a very, very strong move. So this is, for me and Jomo, is a trade. We're going to trade this breakout, but if it breaks below this level, the trade is invalid, and we're going to go effing short
Yeah.
crypto and Bitcoin. All right, guys. So thank you guys for watching. Smash the like, leave a comment. Make sure you join the community, link below. Now we're getting some nice altcoin trades start popping. We have some nice bullish charts. You want to trade bullish coins. Do not, listen guys, listen carefully. Do not trade losers coin that's been going in a downtrend for many, many months, expecting them to go banana. No, it's very, very unlikely. The only coins that will go bananas are the coins that are bullish. They will break to new highs, and they have no resistance. All the coins that have resistance overhead, these are sellers. They go into F your plans. Okay, they go into dump on every rally. Okay, so you want to find the leaders, you want to find the best performers. Join our community. We already have a few bangers for our community. We're waiting for them to start pumping. We have a Bitcoin trade ready to trigger. We have many, many altcoin trades setting up, man, looking sexy. Make sure you join the community today
Yeah.
and start participating in this bullishness that we're getting
Environment.
in
Yeah. In the
crypto, because
environment.
this could be the last bull run. This could be, if we get it, again, we're not, nothing is confirmed yet, but if we get in it, this could be the final bull run for you to make big money before they pull the rug.
For sure. For sure, CM. I love it. All right, everyone. Thank you very much for coming. We're going to see you in the next one. Until next time, no edge.
No trade.
Cheers, everybody.